Hi there, Eric here. So this is my XC90 and I've got a bit of a problem with the rear door, so just want to show you what it is. If I close the door, this time it's fine. Okay, very good example. So very often it does not catch, the latch does not catch the door properly, and I need to push it a little bit in order to close it properly. So if we go to the other side of the car, and this is how it should be, right? So what I have here is I bought a left rear door latch. That's the part number, and a brand new latch, and now we'll try to replace it and see if it works. Before I start the job, I want to say I was trying to fix it by spraying some silicone lubricant like WD-40. It probably helped for a day or two, but then the same problem pop up again. So I'll just have to try to do the entire panel. Never done it before, but we'll give it a try and try to replace the latch here. Cool. So I have undo all the bolts, but it's a bit stuck here, so the clips are very tight, so I'm gonna just cut the zip tie, cable ties, and try to undo it, and then just if I have to reinstall them, I just use new cable ties again. But for now, I just try to see if I can undo the wiring a little bit and give me a little bit more space, a bit more leeway, so I can actually lift the inside panel out. Right, I've been fiddling with the inner panel for quite a while. I couldn't get it off. I've done some research, thanks for other YouTubers. Apparently, there's a bar in the middle behind this panel, and was bolt on from the inside, so you can actually see the screw here, and I believe they are Torx T30. Now I'll try to pull it out a little bit and see if I can get my arm there and try to undo this. And also I researched a little bit, and actually the latch is attached to here by some clips. So I unbolt this for now and see if I can figure it out a little bit later. I have tried disassemble taking the motor off, but without the motor, actually the windows will drop down, so not really what I want for now. I don't know how it actually connected to the windows by wire, so looks like what I need to do is I will have to first definitely do these 3 screws, unscrew it and see if I can access a little bit more, and try to undo the back end. All right, let's give it a try. Alright, so I have undo the screw, so it comes out quite a bit, and that's the wire to the motor. I'm not going to touch it. And there's a bit of a clip here. I think I've already broken the other side when I try to pull it a little bit when I test it. See if I can focus it here. Yep. So that little part here is actually attached to the bottom, and then I broke that already, but I'll try to see if I can clip this one. Very difficult to capture, but we'll see. So I was trying to use a screwdriver to unclip it, and this is where it clipped to on here. It's very hard to see. So I can take a picture, take a good shot here. So it's actually go in here and bottom in here. So nevertheless, unfortunately I've broken the tip a little bit. Actually that was not because of using a drill screwdriver. That was when I tried to pour it and figure it out if I can pour it out. I actually broke this off, but I'll try to glue it back a little bit and see if it works. Alright, yeah. Alright, tiny bit here. And right now I should be able to get to the latch. I still have to figure out how to take this off. Alright, cool. Next step. So I just want to show you what it is. So the latch has one wire going to the door handle. It's actually pretty hard to disassemble. So rather than, so let me show you. This is a new latch. Which one is new? Okay, now I forgot. So now there's the oven. So it actually comes with the cable. So so I'm not going to replace this tiny cable, and I'm just going to replace the latch and just attach the cable back to here. Alright. So hope that I can show you. So this is the new latch, and this is the cable that I talk about. So I just attach it, and hopefully I will be able to complete bolting everything back on today. So I made a mistake. I broke this part off when I'm trying to install this onto here. I just put it back. It's a little bit loose, so I'm just trying to maybe add a little bit glue on the side and just hold it together. That's the best I could do, rather than buying this again. It's cost like $400 or $500, so I just do as it is. so it's getting a bit dark, so I'm gonna wrap up just for now. I'll put in the inside panel on. First, I just want to tell you that I made a bit of a mistake before I actually took the top trim off, which is not required. And when I put it back on, you know, I made a mistake, like, you know, some of the clips were, you know, slightly broken, and when I screw it back on from the back, it actually, it's hard to see, it shifted slightly, but nevertheless it still holds, so it's fine. I don't have any black cable ties, which is the right size, or use white, but you know, can't see it, so that's fine. Getting a bit dark, I'll probably carry on with the work tomorrow, but just give it a try for the door. Right, seems to be fine. I mean, and it locks. Does it lock? Let me close the boot. Right, it locks. Right, so this part is fine. Oops, not working. It was working, so something wrong here. Oh damn, got a bit of a problem now. We'll have to carry on tomorrow. I can't deal with it today, it's too dark.
4 to 6 days later.
Alright guys, I don't know how to describe this. So I put the inner panel back on. That was last weekend, that was like a few days ago. And I tried to test the lock. I closed the door and it was working fine for a couple of times, but then it suddenly just locked and I couldn't open it at all. I pulled the door handle, I pulled the inner cable here, and the inner cable here, and it just wouldn't respond at all. So the door was stuck in there. And so Cameron, and you know, if we have to use the back, we have to get through from the right hand side. And we went out for dinner, and my wife just did not even think about it. She just pulled. I stopped the car, she pulled the door, and the door opened. I actually had ordered another latch on online again, and I actually ordered another inner panel and the plastic brackets, and that will probably take about 2 months to come, because I try to ship them here by sea, because I want to save some money. But nevertheless, what I'm going to do right now is it's really dark. I want to take the chance to put the panel back on, whether the door lock is working or not. At least I put it back on so we have the protections when camera is sitting here. Yeah, and so I probably won't capture it right now. And the weather is actually shit. Sorry, excuse my language. It's actually very bad right now. It's still raining, so I try to get it done a little bit quick. Alright, I have absolutely no idea. So see the front, it can open, but the back, oh, it opens. but sometimes it just wouldn't. Then we locked it. It could be something wrong with the electronics. I have no idea. Maybe the door latch has to be replaced again. See, I can't lock the car at all this time. But when it's locked, you just lock it and I can't open the door.
2 days later.
I have no idea what happened. My wife has told me that the lock is actually working. So yeah, it does. So I actually ordered a set of inner panel and a set of door latch and bracket, but I'll keep it as it is and see if it fails again. If it does, then I'll probably have to do a second part of the video and show you the process again. Thanks for watching.